Part 1, The Importance of Exploring Multiple Databases, a well-developed Chapter 2, Review of Related Literature, requires a comprehensive and balanced collection of relevant studies. One of the most effective ways to achieve this is by exploring multiple academic databases rather than relying on a single source. Using various databases ensures access to a wide range of peer-reviewed articles, books, and conference papers that provide diverse perspectives on the research topic. Different databases specialize in specific academic disciplines, research methodologies, and publication types. For instance, if a researcher is studying educational strategies for technical-vocational students, databases like ERIC and Google Scholar may provide studies on pedagogy and instructional approaches, while Scopus and Web of Science may offer quantitative research on learning outcomes and technological integration. Using only one database may lead to limited perspectives or biased findings, as some sources may not be included. For example, Google Scholar provides access to many research papers, but it does not always filter out non-peer-reviewed or outdated sources. Meanwhile, PubMed and IEEE Explore focus on medical and technological fields, respectively, meaning researchers studying topics outside these areas may find fewer relevant results. Another key reason for exploring multiple databases is to ensure comprehensive literature coverage. If a study is not indexed in one database, it may still be accessible in another. For example, a thesis on the role of artificial intelligence in vocational education may find technical aspects covered in IEEE Explore, educational frameworks in ERIC, and policy-related discussions in JSTOR. By diversifying sources, researchers ensure that their literature review is credible, well-rounded, and based on a variety of academic perspectives, thereby strengthening the foundation of their study. Part 2, Effective Strategies for Using Multiple Databases. To maximize the benefits of multiple academic databases, researchers must adopt strategic search techniques to locate the most relevant studies efficiently. A well-planned approach helps avoid information overload while ensuring that high-quality sources are retrieved. The first step is to identify the most relevant databases based on the research field. Some of the most commonly used academic databases include Google Scholar, provides broad access to journal articles, books, and conference papers across disciplines. PubMed, ideal for research related to health sciences, medical education, and healthcare policies. JSTOR, contains historical and theoretical studies, particularly in humanities, education, and social sciences. Scopus Web of Science, offers citation tracking and high-impact journal articles across various fields. IEEE Explore, focuses on technology, engineering, and computer science research. ERIC, Education Resources Information Center, specializes in educational research and pedagogy. Once the right databases are identified, researchers should use Boolean search techniques to refine results. Boolean operators such as and, or, and not help in narrowing or expanding searches. For example, searching for vocational education and blended learning 2020 to 2025 ensures results include only recent studies combining both topics. Artificial intelligence or machine learning in education expands the search to include both AI and machine learning in an educational context. Another useful method is applying search filters to limit results to peer-reviewed articles, publication dates, last 5 years, and specific subject areas. Many databases, such as Scopus and Web of Science, allow sorting results based on citation count, helping researchers identify highly influential studies in their field. Additionally, researchers can use citation tracking tools available in databases like Google Scholar and Scopus to find newer studies that have cited a foundational paper. This method helps in discovering recent advancements and identifying ongoing academic debates related to the research topic. By using strategic search techniques and accessing multiple databases, researchers can collect comprehensive and diverse sources, ensuring that their literature review reflects a broad spectrum of academic insights and emerging trends. Part 3, Integrating and Managing Sources from Multiple Databases. after retrieving relevant studies from multiple databases, the next crucial step is organizing, synthesizing, and integrating these sources effectively in Chapter 2. A well-structured literature review compares, contrasts, and contextualizes different findings rather than simply listing them. To maintain organization and consistency, researchers should categorize studies by theme. Instead of presenting findings randomly, group studies into major themes or subtopics relevant to the research. For example, in a thesis about technology-enhanced vocational education, categories might include theoretical foundations of vocational education, seminal works, recent advances in blended learning for TV 2020 to 2025, the role of AI in personalized learning in TVET, challenges and limitations in technology integration. Compare and contrast findings. A literature review should synthesize sources rather than merely summarize them. If one study from IEEE Xplore suggests that AI-driven learning improves student performance, but another study from ERIC highlights challenges in teacher adaptability, discussing these contrasting perspectives adds depth to the review. Identify research gaps. Even after reviewing multiple sources, gaps may still exist. For instance, if most studies focus on university-level AI applications in education but few explore AI in technical vocational settings, this gap justifies the need for further study. Use reference management tools. Handling multiple sources can become overwhelming, so using software like Mendeley, Zotero, or EndNote helps researchers store and organize citations from different databases. Automatically generate in-text citations and reference lists. Easily format references according to APA, MLA, or Chicago style. Proper integration of sources also requires effective citation within the text. Example: a study by Smith and Lee, 2023, in IEEE Xplore highlights the role of AI in personalized learning for vocational students, aligning with findings from Garcia, 2022, in ERIC, which emphasize the need for adaptive learning environments. Finally, a strong conclusion for the literature review should summarize key insights from multiple sources. Explain how the current study builds upon or addresses research gaps. Demonstrate the relevance of exploring multiple databases in forming a well-rounded understanding of the topic. By effectively integrating and managing sources from multiple academic databases, researchers create a comprehensive, credible, and insightful literature review that supports their research objectives. Final thoughts: exploring multiple databases is essential for ensuring diverse perspectives, comprehensive literature coverage, and access to high-quality research. By using strategic search techniques, managing sources effectively, and synthesizing findings, researchers develop a strong and well-supported Chapter 2 that enhances the credibility of their study. If you like this kind of content, click subscribe to be updated on the next video. Thank you for watching.